So it's finally time for you to pick your project management software for your business or change your project management software because your business has outgrown the one you're currently using. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 7 of the top project management softwares on the marketplace, which ones are the best for which use cases, and which one you should ultimately use for your business if you want to grow to many millions of dollars in revenue or scale to tens of millions of dollars in revenue. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jordan Ross. I run 8-Figure Agency. We're a growth consultancy for digital marketing companies and service-based businesses, helping them scale by building better operations and growth strategies. Now, I've had the pleasure of consulting thousands of businesses, and I've had the pleasure of working in pretty much every software there is in the marketplace. And before I start walking you through each software, I want to let you know my overall philosophy. In your business, the goal should be to use the least amount of softwares and have the highest capabilities per software. So I'm going to be sharing with you quotes and ideas from clients and business owners that are using all these softwares. So the first software that I want to share is Notion. Notion is a great software to use as a database management software where you are basically integrating and inputting a lot of SOPs and trainings. It's good for entry-level project management where you're a startup business that's doing 10, 20, 30K a month, but it's not a great software because you don't really have good capabilities or any capabilities to build a CRM inside of it. It's not effective when it comes to the different user interface options that the major products on the marketplace, such as ClickUp, Airtable, Trello have in terms of your ability to assign tasks, have automations, have different views, have the ability to write notes and effectively project manage at scale. Now, some of you are going to hear this and say, hey, this is a good project management tool for my company. And I'm not saying it's not a good project management tool. I just don't think if you have big aspirations to scale, it's great because it's not going to make it so easy to scale project management to 10, 20, 30, 40 people. And if it was, I would have seen at least one of my 7-figure companies using this, and I've never seen it. So for that reason, Notion is out. The second one is GoHighLevel. And the downside for those of you in this video is that I don't have that much detail about GoHighLevel, but I do have an interesting insight. I have worked with hundreds of 7- and 8-figure agencies and businesses. Never have I seen more than 2 of them using GoHighLevel, which is a really peculiar insight. From my perspective, GoHighLevel was built as a software to be resold by digital marketing agencies, and they've tried their best for their agency clients to use it, but the reality of it is when I am working with all these 7- and 8-figure businesses, if it was truly that good, they would be using it too. And here's a quote that I got from one of my friends who's using GoHighLevel, who doesn't really love it, and he's running a multi-7-figure business. He said, GoHighLevel was a cheaper option for me compared to Hubspot, but unfortunately, there aren't great capabilities when it comes to my data extrapolation and the dashboards, and for that reason, I'm already looking at finding another software. So GoHighLevel, for a novice business owner that might be running a local service-based business, sounds like a good tool to resell and white label. But if your aspirations are 7 and 8 figures, it doesn't seem like GoHighLevel is going to be a great choice for you. Software number 3 is Monday. Now, Monday.com is actually a pretty good software. It's great for project management. It's great for dashboards. It's great for visibility, making sure you can build templates and assign your team members different projects and copy and paste templates for different projects and project builds in there. It's great for project management and maintaining good communication skills and standards. It's not the best when it comes to building a CRM, if not at all. And the unique thing that I see every time a client is in Monday, by the time they hit about 3 or 4 million, they usually ask to move over to a different software. So it seems like it's one of those softwares that project management is good at a low level of scale. Because it's doing the thing that everyone else is doing, it's pretty decent. But the general feedback I get is that it doesn't have the ability to extrapolate data effectively for clients. It doesn't have the ability to build that many custom dashboards. It does have that capability. I have seen it, but clients, for whatever reason, they're not loving it. So I would rank Monday.com as a B- software if you're looking to scale your business. I do have clients that love it and swear by it. I've even seen 7- and 8-figure companies using Monday.com, but similar to GoHighLevel, I don't have too much detail, but people don't love this software. Once they get to 50 or 100 employees, they jump off of it. The next software I want to share is Hubspot. Now, Hubspot is a great software when it comes to building out your CRM, building out project management integrations where you could have really deep integrations and email flows. Good example of this is one of my clients has a pipeline that when someone misses a call, help. They have a follow-up sequence with HubSpot that when someone misses a call, they automatically get an email. And depending on if they open that email or not, they will automatically get the next email and the next email and the next email. It's a great automation tool for really building a pipeline and staying in front of prospects without having to work so hard. There are great dashboards and great visibility to extrapolate data in your CRM. And I also have good feedback when it comes to the project management side. Now, the thing that I've heard from HubSpot users is due to the significant price and the significant cost of development, this is not for a business that is doing less than 2 or 3 million a year. This is a software that is meant for larger companies that have the ability to invest tens of thousands of dollars into development and customization. What I was told was if you are not using HubSpot's marketing suite, this is not going to be a good tool for you. And I have clients and friends on the platform that say that they continually get sold more and more products, where if they don't have a certain product or a certain type of offering on the HubSpot platform, it's almost as if their capabilities don't scale. So unless you're willing to invest tens of thousands of dollars, this might not be the best software for you to consider from a CRM or project management perspective. The next software I want to share is ClickUp. ClickUp is one of my favorite softwares to recommend. It has a really strong CRM capability. It has a really strong, if not the best and the strongest project management capabilities where you could save templates, have many different views such as grid view, such as Trello boards, such as Gantt charts. There's a lot of vendors that have done great work for building a lot of customization and automation in project management, and you can really have all the core 4 built there: CRM, project management, learning management, and talent management. I would say if you are going to go with ClickUp, which I would recommend as my top preferences, the things you should be aware of are you will definitely want to invest in a vendor to help you build it out. Reach out to me via email or drop a comment, and I'm more than happy to make an introduction on a specific vendor that can build this out for you. The thing to be aware of with their CRM is they have a certain limitation that Airtable also does, and they don't have an exceptional reporting capability in their CRM. Now, one of the things that you have to do when running a CRM is extrapolate data from different attribution sources, meaning where did every call come from, and need to extrapolate what your closing rates and no-show rates are. ClickUp, in addition to Airtable, which I'll talk on in a second, have limitations here. So building platforms on top of these, which I'll talk about in a little bit, are usually the solution. So this is going to be a good software to start your company. I think ClickUp is going to be one of my favorite softwares to start your business, but it will eventually, similar to all of these, have a limitation that will cost more for you to invest in building something custom out. After ClickUp is Airtable. Now, of all of these softwares, Airtable is my personal preference. It's the software that I use. Airtable allows me to customize really anything I want: CRM, project management, team management, learning management. You can really build everything in-house and customize to your needs. There's a lot of vendors on the marketplace that also work within Airtable, and you have all the integrations that you need. Now, the biggest limitation for me in Airtable has been at scale, the data management and the data extrapolation. That has been very difficult for me, but in their interfaces, you have the ability to build some custom tools and some custom views. Now, one of the things that I have done to solve this is I've invested in my next software recommendation, which is Bubble. This is the dark horse of all the softwares. And for those of you that are running high 6 and 7-figure companies, this might be the best software solution for you. I'm building a custom data dashboard for my company and for my clients, and a custom portal for my clients inside a Bubble. I would have never expected that I would be pulling the trigger, but I invested $20,000 in December of 2023 because one thing I noticed with every software, like I already shared with you, there are limitations. Every single software has limitations where you either need to combine softwares, where you might be using HubSpot CRM and then ClickUp's project management, where you might be using Notion for data documents and then GoHighLevel for CRM. There is not a great and concise tool in the marketplace. Every single one of these tools at scale, when you hit 10, 20, 30 employees, you need to invest more, thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. So I decided, what the heck, I'm going to pull the trigger and I'm going to pay $20,000 and then monthly investment of about $1,500 to $3,000 a month to continually develop my own software. Now, what this is going to be, it's going to be a full-blown everything: CRM, data tracking, project management, a portal for my clients, project management to assign clients, messaging. It will have everything. And the cool thing with this is I could eventually turn this around and license this for other people to sell to other consulting companies because I'm building it to my needs. So that's going to be something that's really cool. And I think this is going to be a more popular approach for a lot of companies where they build a solution for themselves and they bring in entrepreneurs who are aspiring entrepreneurs who want to license out their software for someone to sell it as a product. And the final one, which I forgot to mention earlier, is Trello. Trello is a great project management software if you are looking to manage your own task and your own workflow. It's a great software if you have a small team. It's not a great software to scale your CRM, even though you could have capabilities, because you could easily manage cards for, different stages. But I would never recommend this for a growing company of 10, 20, 30 employees because it's not built to be an enterprise or a small startup solution. It's meant to be a simple project management tool that allows you to have easy visibility and easy project management. So that is my overview. My recommendations for you are, if you're starting out, I would start out with either ClickUp or Airtable. They have the most capabilities, the most customization, and eventually you will have to invest probably $10,000 to $20,000 in either of them because no matter what software. My biggest recommendation is if you're doing 7 or 8 figures to look into something like Bubble or to build your own custom software for yourself, because when you do this, you'll never have any needs unmet. If you're looking for support in growing and scaling your business, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel, share this with friends, and reach out to us in the calendar link below if you need help growing your company. Thank you.